in this situation, how do you stand out? What do you need to do so the hiring manager would pick you over the other 100, 200 applicants that are applying for the position? In this video, I'm going to go over some more courses in addition to my last video that you see right here and tell you about these certification courses that you need to do in order to get picked by these hiring managers for the jobs that are very high in demand in 2024 and for the next 3 to 4 years. These are short certification courses that would equip you to get into the field of your dream and start making over $100,000 a year. So stay with me till the very end of the video and I'll go over these courses and tell you how you can get it done in 3 months to 4 months time for these certifications, and you will be on your way to a successful career. The first course in this video is Google Project Management Certificate. You see that most of these I'm saying they're either Google or any other big company, but the skills you're getting is not only required by Google. Google is basically designing these to help individuals get the skills to get into the job market. Project management skill is a project management skill. So saying that this is a Google certificate gives you a good weightage on your resume when you say you have done the certification, but its skill set is required by everyone in the industry where the project management is happening. Only on Coursera, over close to 1.5 million people have already taken this course. So that tells you how much this course is in demand. With the 4.9 rating out of 5, that's super impressive. Now, as you see on the screen, this course has 6 different courses, sub-courses within it. So you'll learn different skills that is required in project management. Now, if you see in Coursera, they say it's going to take you 6 months to finish this certification with 10 hours a week study. So again, it's a self-paced course. It's totally up to you. If you want to put in more hours, तो आप definitely इसको 6 महीने से पहले 3 महीने में भी आप इसको कर सकते हैं अगर आप डेली 3 से 4 घंटे टाइम दे रहे हैं इस कोर्स को. Now, they say that the entry-level salary for this kind of job in project management is somewhere around $70,000 to $80,000. But personally, places where I've worked in the past, I've seen project managers making well over $100,000, $150,000 in salary. Just as a feedback on this course, around 73% of people have given positive feedback that completing this course had a positive impact in their career. Now, just to give you an idea that how important these certifications are right now in North America, and if I count jobs which are remote as well, over 500,000 jobs are available today. These numbers would definitely go up, but even if it stays at 500,000 jobs, that's a big number. To get that small piece of that pie should be fairly easy, but the competition is going to be tough. You have to make sure that you are better than the next person who is applying. So you have to keep on improving your skills. Maybe do a combination of these courses, maybe do one courses and then browse through Coursera. There's Khan Academy, there is Udemy, there's a lot of LinkedIn Learning, there's a lot of other platforms that provide you self-paced online learning. Make sure you continue to improve your skill. Getting one of these certification could get you into this job, but improving or getting to a point where you're making a lot more money than an entry-level position, you need to continuously keep on improving your skills. Now, completing this course, you'll get an access to Google job board that will connect you to over 150 employees in United States. So in general, as a feedback from a lot of employees, project management, you're making somewhere between $78,000 to $130,000. Now, if you get an entry-level position in project management, because if you don't have a previous project management experience, you can still get, with this help of this certification, you can get a project coordinator position that pays you somewhere between $50,000 to $75,000, and then you can move into the project management and start making a lot more money. The next one on the list is Google IT support, which probably is one of my favorite courses from this list. Google came up with this course as a first course in partnership with Coursera back in 2018, and so far over 1.5 million people have completed this course. Google IT support, as you know, if you're watching watching this video that a lot of people globally, IT support is not going anywhere. It's here to stay. It is here to stay, and the skills you will learn in this course are up to date. These courses are the provider or the person who or the company who is offering this course. They continuously upgrade the curriculum. So even though this course was initially designed in 2018, there are multiple revisions. Google improve and optimize the offering every 3 to 4 months to make sure it's still relevant. So in 2024, what you'll get from this course is super relevant to what is in demand in market today. And if Google is saying this is in demand today, you can blindly believe that definitely that is in demand. This course has 4.8 star rating out of 5. Now, ये इस तरह का जो course होता है, this will help you get into a vast range of IT related jobs, because this course covers so many different aspects that you will be qualified to apply for various IT related jobs. One of the example of job is help desk technicians. They make somewhere around $50,000 to $70,000. System analyst is another one that people make somewhere between $90,000 to $140,000 a year. And as you move up in your career, you can get a position as director IT or a similar position where you will be making well over $200,000 a year. All these courses are some are entry level for some people, some are for people who are already in the field, so they just want to improve their skill set. Depending on where you are in your career, wherever you are in your career, you will be improving your chances of either a promotion or getting a break into that industry. Now, even if you do some research on your own, there are unlimited examples of people getting jobs based on only these certifications. Coursera की जो fees है monthly is around $49 a month, and you can take as many courses as you want. So just wanted to share this info here as well. Again, this is not a paid video or sponsored video by Coursera, but $49 a month if you finished 2 or 3 of these certifications in 3-4 months. So $200 से $250 के खर्चे पे you're getting all these super valuable certifications. Now, next on the list is web design for everybody, the basic of web development and coding. Now, this course is offered by University of Michigan, again in partnership with Coursera. Coursera has a lot of partnerships where a lot of different universities jointly they are offering these courses at a very low cost. Around 300,000 people have already enrolled for this course, and it has a rating of 4.8. So with this course, the skill that you're getting is building and designing a website. Web developers usually make somewhere around $70,000 to $120,000. So web development market, in my opinion, काफी saturated हो गई है right now, because there are a lot of people in the market who chose this because a few years back this was the hot market to be in. But with this certification, you are improving your chance of landing a job and learning something that people who've been in the industry for a longer time and they have not upgraded themselves. So you are going to have an edge over those people by learning these new things. And as you go along, a very key thing in IT related jobs and these type of jobs that I'm mentioning is building your own portfolio. So make sure as you go along, as you finish your course, either the course is helping you build a portfolio, but you also work on the side and build your own portfolio. So as an example for this, develop a website for yourself, what you are, develop a website for your community, develop a website for your country, something that you can take to the interview and show them that this is your skill, this is what you have learned, and this is how you have applied it in a practical environment. So a lot of the time, these certifications alone are not going to help you. Having a portfolio, because again, a textbook study is different than a practical application, right? So these courses will help you getting the textbook study to get the certifications done, but applying them in a practical way is something where if you are on a job and you can show something from there, well and good. But if you cannot, then as I mentioned, build your own portfolio based on the things that you are learning, so you have something of your own to show. I'll make another video about how it would look for in front of the hiring manager, but just to say a quick thing here, that imagine you're 2 people, one is me and one is you. I have the certification, you have the certification. I do not have a portfolio, but you have a portfolio to show to the hiring manager. What do you think? Who will get the job? Please comment below and tell me if I'm gonna get the job or you're gonna get the job. If you like the video and the content, and if it's gonna help you and you think it's gonna help any of your family or friends, please share this video with them as well, so they can take advantage of these amazing courses as well. Next one on the list is the IBM Data Sciences Certificate. Now this is another good one with the 4.6 star rating. और ऑलमोस्ट 2.5 लाख बंदा इसको इनरोल कर चुका है अभी तक। इस कोर्स में, इस सर्टिफिकेट में, कैन सी ऑन द स्क्रीन, इट हैज 10 डिफरेंट कोर्सेज विद इन दिस सर्टिफिकेशन। जो इसका टाइमलाइन कोर्सेरा ने दिया हुआ है, दैट इज 5 months to complete with 10 hours a week. So as I mentioned earlier, it's up to you. You can do it in 8 months or you can do it in 2 months. So one thing I also want to mention is that, $49 a month might not be too much for some people, and it might be a lot for others. If you are in one of those situations where you feel that $49 is too much, then go check the link in the description, and also on the screen I'm sharing that Coursera does offer scholarship. So you can apply for the scholarship, and chances are that if you get accepted, then you can get all these things, all these courses done for free. Now, a median salary for this kind of job is around $112,000 to $115,000. Next is the IBM Debops and Software Engineering Certificate. Now, if you see on the course on Coursera, they do say that ये beginner level course है. Definitely, they have designed it as a beginner level course. If somebody with a non-technical background, it could be a little bit more challenging than the others. But if you are eager to learn, then the course will cover everything that any new person would need to complete this certification and learn this new skill. As you probably know already, but DevOps is something that is highly in demand right now globally with different companies, and it has tons of jobs on LinkedIn or different job boards where people are looking for DevOps specialists to hire. ये काफी एक्सटेंसिव कोर्स है, सर्टिफिकेट है। इसमें 14 कोर्सेज ये कवर कर रहे हैं। मैं स्क्रीन पे आपको दिखा रहा हूँ कि वो कोर्सेज कौन से हैं। एंड वन थिंग आई फॉरगॉट टू मेंशन कि ये जो कोर्सेज ऑफर हो रहे हैं ना, तो इनके जो कोर्स के इंस्ट्रक्टर्स हैं, दे आर द इंडस्ट्री लीडर्स इन their fields. It's like either they are employees from these big companies like IBM, Google, or Salesforce, or they are professors from top universities like Harvard and Oxford and University of Michigan or UCLA or Queen's University. So the instructors that you are getting the opportunity to learn from are the industry leaders and industry experts who are teaching these future leaders of the industry. Next one on the list is the IBM CyberSecurity Analyst Certificate. Now, as you know, cybersecurity is an up-and-coming field. It's been very high in demand for the last 10 to 15 years, since the time of when the internet started, probably 20-25 years ago, or when internet became famous and public. There is always threats to these big companies of cyber attacks, of hacking, and every company constantly looking for good cybersecurity analysts to hire to avoid any kind of data breaches, to avoid any kind of hacking attacks. So this certificate will help you be that person that is super in demand by these big companies or the smaller companies, because everyone is looking for a good cybersecurity analyst to protect them from the external attacks. This one has around 180,000 enrollment and a 4.6 star rating. One thing I cannot emphasize enough, that these certificates are great, but when you learn new things, start working on your own portfolio. That building your own portfolio is something that's going to give you the edge over the competition and will help you land the job faster. Now, these courses alone might help you get the job. Maybe a combination of these courses, maybe something else that you like on Coursera or Udemy or LinkedIn Learning that you want to do. Keep on improving your skills. The idea of this video is not only for you to focus on these 10-11 courses, but to give you an idea of what is the most famous in today's market, with a lot of jobs available, a lot of high paying jobs available, but also to open up your mind in towards these tools that are available for you to improve your skills, and at a fraction of a cost in comparison to if you're going to a university or any college, and a fraction of a time, comparing a 5-year degree to like a 3-month certification, and you're learning very similar kind of skills. So keep hustling, keep improving your skills. Please like and subscribe and share this video with as many people as you want. It helps me, as many people as you can. It helps me keep motivated and encouraged to come up with new content that can potentially help you. And if you have any feedback, please throw comments below and let me know what kind of videos you would like to see next. And I'll see you in my next video.